there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Alright, so off screen I took care of some more challenges over at the Mirage Arena. And I maxed out all but one of my abilities. And let's see, what else? Sorry about that. It's not in my throat. Yeah, pretty much I got all the magic and attack commands, and all but one of the shot locks, which I'll get after completing Keepers of the Arena. But, well, in order yeah, I'll take care of that off screen as soon as I get to the point in the Keyblade Graveyard. But first things first, recap time. Slightly and Cubby were helping Tinkerbell hunt for a shooting star, which had landed in Neverland the night before, so Ven decided to join them. Along the way, they ran into Peter Pan, a boy who could fly. He talked Slightly and Cubby into helping him steal pirate treasure instead. Ven, however, decided to stick with Tinkerbell, and they found Mickey's Star Shard in the Indian camp. Tink was delighted to get her hands on the shooting star, but Captain Hook showed up and nabbed the Star Shard and Pixie alike. Ven found Peter Pan, and together they set off for Mermaid Lagoon, where they knew Captain Hook was lying in wait. As cannonballs from the pirate ship rained down on them, Tinkerbell appeared. She told Peter Pan she escaped with the help of a man carrying a large sword. Well, technically it was a large sword shaped like a key, but semantics. The cannon fire ceased and Captain Hook gleefully assumed he'd won. On the contrary, Ven and the crocodile had both come for him. Defeated, Hook plummeted into the sea, screaming as the crocodile chased him off into the horizon. Peter Pan and the Lost Boys, who had put a stop to the cannon fire, returned with an empty treasure chest. Slightly suggested they fill it with their own treasures, so when Ven's turn came, he placed the wooden Keyblade Terror given him inside the chest. Tinkerbell was next and was about to put the Star Shard in when Ven explained it might belong to his friend, but no sooner had she handed it over than a burst of light whisked Ben off into the sky, and he landed straight on Yen Sid's front door, the mysterious tower. The Star Shard sent Ven to the tower of the great sorcerer Yen Sid, where he met a magician named Donald and a knight named Goofy. Both were very worried about Mickey, who turned out to be their missing king. Yen Sid knew Ven had left home without Master Ericus' permission, but let the matter rest. His own apprentice Mickey was never one to follow directions either. When Yen Sid used his magic to locate Mickey, they discovered him lying hurt on the Badlands. Darkness soon clouded the image. Ven immediately set out to help his friend, once he convinced Donald and Goofy to let him go alone. But not before forging 2 D-Links with them, which means I gotta go and take care of that off screen too. Goody. Peter Pan, a boy from Neverland where no one ever has to grow up. Peter may hatch plans faster than he can stick to them, but he lacks nothing for courage and a sense of what's right. After trying to nab his nemesis Captain Hook's pirate treasure and coming out empty-handed, he and the Lost Boys decided to fill the chest with their own treasures instead. Tinkerbell, a pixie who lives in Neverland. Ventus kept her company after she and Peter Pan had a fight, but then Captain Hook kidnapped her. Slightly and Cubby, 2 of the Lost Boys who lived in Peter Pan's hideout. Tinkerbell wanted them to help her look for a shooting star, but they ended up going after Captain Hook's treasure with Peter instead. Captain Hook, a pirate of Neverland and Peter Pan's arch enemy. For all his attempts to give that cowardly Sparrow his comeuppance, he's yet to succeed. Honestly, no. Like I said, it would have been worked better to call him a chicken hawk. I mean, it literally has chicken in there, whatever. His usual swagger is replaced by terror at the very sight or sound of the crocodile. Mr. Smee, a pirate in the service of Captain Hook. Blunderer and blockhead he may be, but Smee never abandons his captain. And the crocodile, Captain Hook's most feared enemy. Just a few ticks of the clock he swallowed are enough to send Hook running for dear life. To absolutely hilarious effect. No, seriously. Every time I saw that when I saw the movie when I was a kid, it just sent me roaring. And yeah, like I said, I took care of Copycat Crisis in the Mirage Arena. All that's left is Keepers of the Arena and Monster of the Sea, which I'll definitely take care of off screen. Just as soon as I set some events in motion. And here's the beginning of the end.
Mickey!
Check his pulse, Ben! No, seriously, check his pulse.
We meet again, boy.
Oh, there's the Billy Goat. Oh, what's the matter, Ben? Oh no, hey, how are you to your old master? Nothing?
Master, Xehanort.
Oh, looks like you still got that twitch. Ooh, it's a bad one.
Ah, yes. So you're starting to realize what you lost. Oh, but not for good. You had to lose in order to find. Now it can all be yours again if you only reach out and take it. Reclaim the part that left you. Clash with him. Pure light against pure darkness to forge the ultimate key. The all-powerful Keyblade!
Oof.
Keyblade?
Not the Keyblades you and I carry. Key, the most ancient. Some say Kai, but the meaning is the same. Death, a letter that spells endings.
Ready, go!
And I have the power to make it?
Correct. Ericus knows it too. He knows exactly what you are.
The Master?
Haven't you ever wondered why he never granted you permission to leave his side, to grow stronger? Ericus was frightened of you. If you were to learn the truth, realize what you are, he never trusted you. Why else would he keep you within his sight at all times?
Yeah. He never let me see other worlds, no matter how much I asked.
Go! You can ask the man yourself. Learn the truth, and remember you have a greater purpose!
Black hole finish! Ciao!
What am I? What has the Master been keeping from me all this time?
Well, kid, since you're in the neighborhood and all, why don't you just go and swing on back home and go and poke and prod the old man for some answers. This'll be good.
Ventus, you're alone? I thought Akko would... Well, what matters is that you're home. You don't belong outside this world yet. You need to stay here, where you can learn...
In your prison?
What?
That's your excuse. For keeping me imprisoned here, isn't it?
What did you hear?
That I'm supposed to be some weapon. Some kind of Keyblade.
I knew it. Xehanort. He could never let it go.
Hey, Ven, did I ever tell you about when I got these scars?
Wait, Xehanort! There is a reason the precepts bar us from such knowledge. Why do you seek the Keyblade? Would you blanket all the worlds in darkness? Reduce them to nothing?
But darkness did cover the world once, in legend. We know so little about the Keyblade War. Only that it was just the beginning. Amidst that crisis, a precious light was found. It is a curious tale, and one worth exploring. They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade War unlocked.
Fool. You would risk an apocalypse out of sheer curiosity? I will never allow it, Xehanort. Not while I live!
But once again, you have it all wrong, Ericus. Darkness is a beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not?
Poetic excuses. If words won't dissuade you, only one thing will! Ah! That power! Has the darkness taken you, Xehanort?
Not your concern.
Though I placed my bets on, yes. Yes, it did. And he's loving it.
I failed. I had the chance to stop him and couldn't do it. But I will not fail again!
Master, what are you...
The Keyblade has no place in this or any world. Xehanort has made his purpose clear, and I am left with no choice. Forgive me, but you must exist no more!
Ben!
What?
Master! Have you gone mad?
Terra! I command you, step aside.
No!
You will not heed your master?
I won't!
Why do all my attempts to reach you fail? If you don't have it in your heart to obey, then you will have to share Ventus's fate.
Enough, Terra! He's right!
Quiet!
Terra,
You may be my master, but I will not let you hurt my friend!
Has the darkness taken you, Terra?
wait, Terra!
Yeah, no, see you, Tara. Let me know how this all turns out. I think they just need to sit down and talk it through. They'll be fine. Convenient. Back where it all started. Again.
Wait, Terra!
Going somewhere?
Wait, how did you know he'd be here?
I'm through with you.
Well, I'm just getting started with you. You're strong enough now to fulfill your purpose. So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
No, I won't do it. He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
You used to be too broken to talk back.
Ooh, there's that twitch again. Ooh, it looks like a bad one too. Huh. So even back then, Xehanort knew about the Heartless. And was far gone enough to control them.
Please don't do this, Master. I'm not strong enough.
It is because you're trying to hold it in. Let the dark impulses waken in the pit of your heart. Release them here and now. Sharpen your fear into rage. You must. If you do not let the storm within you run its course, it will wipe you from the face of the world. Make no mistake. Do it. Embrace the darkness. Produce for your master the Keyblade.
Yeah, I guess it's time for Plan B.
Really? You would rather die than use the power. Feckless neophyte. If I must, I will extract the darkness from within you myself.
Hello, Plan B.
Empty creature from Ventus riven. To you, the name Ventus shall be given.
Yes, Master. Fine. Then I'll give you a reason to fight.
What?
Come and find me. At the one and only place to spawn the Keyblade. The Keyblade Graveyard. There, you're gonna see me choke the life out of Terra and Aqua. Then we'll see how long you play the pacifist.
Wait!
Oh, he just played the friend card.
Terra, Aqua. I swear I'll put an end to this.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast. I mean, yeah, so we just learned quite a nasty little bit about Xehanort. Yeah, yeah, like he told Terra, he was the one responsible for Ventus, and also he's a omnicidal maniac who wants to completely destroy all of reality just to satiate his curiosity. And his reports are probably gonna give us a bigger picture. We Keyblade Masters have a special gift. We can extract a heart, be it our own or that of another. By continuing this cycle, it is possible to remain in the world of the living forever. As a boy, I dreamed of seeing the farthest reaches of the world. If I only went far enough, there had to be a world out there in which no one had ever before set foot. And now I know of just such a world. If I become the first to open Kingdom Hearts' door, I can create a next world in which light and darkness exist in perfect equilibrium. So there I stood, with vast knowledge in one gnarled, dying hand, and newfound purpose in the other. The next step was clear. I needed a new vessel. And that was when I met Ventus and made him my pupil. We were destined to meet,
and I could sense the potential within him. But the boy was too benign for his own good. I came to the conclusion he was too frail to serve as a vessel, and decided to use him for a second purpose I had in mind. I will remove the darkness from his heart and split him in two. Then I would have my heart of pure light, and my heart of pure darkness.
So yeah, when life gives Xehanort lemons, he just makes lemonade, and he then pours that lemonade in Ventus's eye socket. And let's see. Yep, and the land of departure has been sucked up into a black hole by now, which means there's only one thing left to do. And go and sell things with Ventus. And we all know how this is gonna play out.
Friends forever.
Yep, nowhere else to go here but down. All the way down. There we go. But, yeah, Ven's home is destroyed. His evil side is literally going to, strangle Terra and Aqua. And yeah, he's going to straight up murder Ven's best friends unless he fights them and forge the ultimate weapon of mass destruction. So, yeah. Things are kind of escalated. Xehanort's Report 12. Alright, let's see what this one has.
The time has come. I received word from Ericus that his pupils are to become true Keyblade masters, Terra and Aqua. They will be easy now to lure into the outside world, but Ventus, I will get nowhere without him. Ventus can feel some of what Ventus feels, and he says Terra is the key. Ventus has loved Terra like a real brother ever since he let him keep his old wooden Keyblade. It seems we have found a loose thread at which we can tug to unravel Ventus's heart. The first step is to get Terra alone. Then we need to plant the seeds of doubt in Ventus. Let him carry his faint light as he chases his brother into the darkness. Let the darkness make his light stronger, and let the light deepen the darkness. And when the two finally meet, it's where the stuff of legends will become real.
So, yep, this whole thing planned out right from the start. Yeah, sure, the means of it was still kind of weak to saying, yeah, Terra might not be the same person as he was when you saw him. It's like, no way, I'm gonna go check it out. And then, yeah, Xehanort planted those little seeds of doubt in Terra's mind, and he just put the fame of Ventus, and... well, regardless of the methods, the results are what matters. And oh boy, are all the world's gonna feel the consequences of Xehanort's nonsense here. Yeah, first. Ah, there's one.
Gotcha! Yeah! Yeah! Rough! Yeah! 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 Come on! Rough! Yeah! Rough! Come on! Yeah! Gotcha!
Alright, got a star for Goofy. And now next up for Donald. Max out Air Slide, Ice Slide, Thunder Roll, Ice Slide, and Fire Glide. It counts for, yeah, Goofy Spin. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, the Bio Barrage. And yeah, once I get to that save point and call it a day, I got Keepers of the Arena to take care of. I hate it when they get shot like this.
Fire! Freeze! Fire! Freeze! Yeah! Thunder! Gotcha!
Yep, and I got Donald's Duck Flare, Donald Flare, sorry. Let's see, Magic Boost and Goofy's Protect. Okay. Well, I've been lucky so far. Let's see if I can't go 2 for 2.
Fire!
And bingo was his name-o.
Yeah! Fire! Fire! Freeze! Thunder! Come on! Come on! Fire! 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 Yeah! Freeze! Yeah! Thunder! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, the reason why I hate those giant unverse is because it makes it insanely difficult to judge distance. Ugh. Let's see, got Donald's Cosmic Donald, and now all it's left is to max out Goofy. Let's see, Magic Boost and Shell. Yep, maxed out Transcendence.
Yeah!
Well, not these guys again.
Yeah! Come on! Gotcha! Yeah!
Aha!
Yeah! 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 Come on! Yeah! 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 Rah! Yeah! 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 Bring it! Gotcha! Yeah! Yeah!
And yep, got the Goofy Turbo. So now all that's left is the last skill, the last shot lock. Let's see. Yep. God, that's hard to control.
Yeah! Come on! Gotcha! Yeah! Bring it!
Alright, just 2 more left to go. Alright, there's the last 2 chests. Yep. I got all the treasures, and now for that last little dollop of ice cream. And... boop, rhythm mixer. Hooray! At least it gives me some small modicum of comfort. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Rhythm mixer. Phew. For a second I was like, wait a minute, where is it? Ah, there we go. Phew. And here we are. The end of the road. Alright, and here's where I'm gonna cut off for now. I'm gonna go tackle Keepers of the Arena, and when we meet up next time, we'll be able to take on Ventus once and for all. Or at least, Ventus will settle things with Ventus. So, until next time, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya.